There's something truly magical about a steaming bowl of butter chicken. Is it the vibrant color, the intoxicating aroma? Or maybe it's the way each creamy bite melts in your mouth, leaving you craving more. Butter chicken, for me, is pure comfort food. It's a dish that transports me back to my childhood, to family gatherings filled with laughter and the clinking of spoons against bowls. It's a dish that warms the soul and nourishes the body. Imagine tender, juicy pieces of chicken enveloped in a velvety, smooth, spiced tomato gravy. Every element harmonizes perfectly, creating an orchestra of flavor that explodes on your palate. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a kitchen novice, this recipe is a journey worth taking. Let's create some magic together. Before we embark on our culinary adventure, let's gather our mystical ingredients. Don't be intimidated by the list. Each ingredient plays a crucial role in creating the symphony of flavors that is butter chicken. First, we'll need our star ingredient, the chicken. I recommend using boneless, skinless chicken thighs for maximum flavor and tenderness. However, if you prefer chicken breasts, feel free to use those instead. For the marinade, we'll need a blend of yogurt, lemon juice, ginger garlic paste, and spices. Yogurt tenderizes the chicken, while the spices infuse it with incredible depth. Now let's talk about the soul of our dish, the sauce. Tomatoes form the base, while onions, garlic, ginger, and green chilies add layers of flavor. Cream and butter, of course, lend the dish its signature richness and velvety texture. Finally, a sprinkle of fresh coriander and a squeeze of lemon juice at the end will brighten up the flavors and add a touch of freshness. Our culinary adventure begins with marinating the chicken. This crucial step infuses the chicken with incredible flavor and ensures it remains juicy and tender throughout the cooking process. Start by cutting the chicken into bite-sized pieces. This will help the marinade penetrate deeper and ensure the chicken cooks evenly. In a large bowl, whisk together yogurt, lemon juice, ginger garlic paste, turmeric powder, red chili powder, garam masala, and salt. This aromatic blend will form the heart of our marinade. Add the chicken pieces to the marinade and gently massage the mixture into the chicken, ensuring every piece is coated evenly. Cover the bowl and allow the chicken to marinate in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes, or preferably overnight for maximum flavor infusion. While the chicken is marinating, we can move on to preparing the star of the show, the luscious, creamy butter chicken sauce. Section 4, Creating the Sauce, a Symphony of Flavors. The soul of our butter chicken lies in its rich, creamy, and aromatic sauce. This is where the magic truly happens, as we transform simple ingredients into a culinary masterpiece. Begin by heating butter in a large pot or Dutch oven over medium heat. Add chopped onions and sauté until they turn translucent and slightly golden brown. The onions will lend a subtle sweetness to the sauce. Next, add finely chopped garlic, ginger, and green chilies to the pot. Sauté for a minute or two, allowing the aromas to fill your kitchen. These aromatic ingredients add depth and complexity to the sauce. Now it's time to incorporate the tomatoes. Add the chopped tomatoes, turmeric powder, red chili powder, and garam masala to the pot. Cook for about 10 to 15 minutes, stirring occasionally until the tomatoes soften and release their juices. Once the tomatoes have cooked down, use an immersion blender or transfer the mixture to a regular blender to create a smooth puree. This step ensures a velvety texture for our sauce. Return the pureed mixture to the pot and simmer for another 10 to 15 minutes, allowing the flavors to meld and deepen. Now, for the finishing touch, stir in the heavy cream and butter. These ingredients lend the sauce its signature richness and luxurious texture. Section 5, the grand finale, bringing it all together. With our flavorful chicken marinated to perfection and our luscious sauce simmering away, it's time to combine these elements and create the butter chicken of your dreams. Heat a large skillet or wok over medium heat. Add the marinated chicken pieces to the hot skillet and cook, stirring occasionally until they turn golden brown and are cooked through. The high heat will sear the chicken, locking in its juices and creating a beautiful caramelized exterior. Once the chicken is cooked, carefully transfer it to the pot with the simmering sauce. Gently stir to combine, ensuring every piece of chicken is coated in that luxurious sauce. Reduce the heat to low and allow the chicken to simmer in the sauce for another 10 to 15 minutes. This will allow the flavors to meld and the chicken to soak up all the goodness from the sauce. As the butter chicken simmers, cook some basmati rice to serve alongside your culinary masterpiece. The fluffy rice will be the perfect canvas for soaking up all that delicious sauce. Section 6. Secrets from my kitchen. Tips for flavor perfection. While this recipe is fairly straightforward, I'd love to share some tips and tricks I've learned over the years to elevate your butter chicken to new heights of flavor. First and foremost, don't be afraid to adjust the spices to your liking. If you prefer a milder dish, reduce the amount of red chili powder. For a spicier kick, add a bit more or even some chopped green chilies to the sauce. For an even richer flavor, try roasting the chicken pieces in the oven for a few minutes after marinating. This will give the chicken a crispy exterior and enhance its smoky flavor. If you're feeling adventurous, try adding a tablespoon of cashew paste or almond paste to the sauce. This will lend a nutty sweetness and a creamier texture to the final dish. Finally, just before serving, sprinkle some freshly chopped coriander leaves and a squeeze of lemon juice over the butter chicken. This will brighten up the flavors and add a touch of freshness. Section 7, A Feast for the Senses, Serving and Enjoying. Congratulations! You've successfully created a pot of aromatic, creamy, and utterly delicious butter chicken. Now comes the best part, serving and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Ladle generous portions of butter chicken onto a bed of fluffy basmati rice. Garnish with a dollop of fresh cream, a sprinkle of coriander leaves, and a lemon wedge for added freshness. Naan bread, roti, or paratha are all excellent choices for mopping up every last drop of that luscious sauce. Don't be shy to get your hands dirty. That's part of the fun. Butter chicken is best enjoyed hot, surrounded by loved ones. It's a dish that brings people together, sparking conversations and creating memories that will last a lifetime. So, gather your family and friends, dim the lights, light some candles, and savor the magic you've created in your kitchen. Every bite is a testament to the power of simple ingredients transformed into a culinary symphony.